Sorry about that technical hit. It was Muggins being Muggins. Taking the disc out before I had chance to review the episode. What the hell?
Well, that's the theory anyway.
So, what's happening? Anything on the go? What's that about? It's all right, just a bit of business, nothing you can worry about, right?
Nothing for me to... Derek, may I remind you that I am the managing director of Trotters Independent Traders now?
Cool! He's better than the Beano is.
Hang on, will you? What?
You've already cleared bank. You have been banned from running any company, from sitting on any board, or from dealing in any shares. They don't even want you riding past a stock exchange on a bike. And you owe the Inland Revenue over £50,000.
Yeah, well, all right, who's the one that's out there earning money driving for Boise, eh? Well, you sit on your IQ, you know, all day.
Wait a minute.
I'm trying to eat.
Yeah, all right. I'll take this conference call into the boardroom. Things oh, all right. Yeah, sorry about that, pal. What do you think? No, it was just Rodney, you know, he was reminding who was in charge of the firm. What?
We weren't.
Well, I'm sorry to spoil your appetite, Raquel, but we can't hide from this thing. If we don't come up with that money in a few months' time, then the Inland Revenue are going to sell this flat to the highest bidder, and we're all going to be... I don't know where we're going to go. And I've got added responsibilities now.
I know. But don't think of something.
Is that supposed to encourage me? It was Daryl thinking of something that got us in this mess.
The judge blamed both of you. He said you were like two modern-day Neros playing at business while you went past those.
We may have been two Neros, Raquel, but only one was fitting.
Yeah. Cushy monkey. Yeah, all right, monkey. All right, well, we'll see you, monkey. Wait, bonjour, monkey. That was monkey. Anyway, he's only had a consignment of log-effect gas fires coming from Slovakia.
Derek, I am running the firm now, and I don't want a load of Slovakian log-effect gas fires.
Yeah, I know, that's what I told you.
Oh. Good. How can I do one?
Well, because we know what each other's thinking, don't we? You know, we've always been a bit telescopic. Anyway, these gas fires, they're selling like hotcakes. Paddy'd agree he bought 150 of them, right? And sold them to that builder who's renovating...
Coming up, I will get the original ITV transmission of Cabin Assistant, and I will roll the others on. So,
big house that he's doing up. I thought, well, easy money. So, you know, there's business, right? And then there's what Rodney's doing. And what are we into now? We're into party planning.
Yes, that sort of thing is big.
Yeah, that's right, up in Sloane Square, where they like a roasted pepper and a bucket of couscous. Well, this is Peckham, where they like, you know, a kebab and a tattoo. Things that they are very, very fond of, log-effect gas fires.
Yeah, well, given it some consideration, I am interested in them now.
Oh, good, because I told him we'd have 20. Right. Wait. Will you stop?
so
Very traumatic and very, very straight.
You've got to calm down.
now here's the other big.
What are you doing now?
I will also be uploading the original BBC One transmission of two transmissions.
Yes, I know, but you're pregnant now and you're supposed to rest.
Wow!
Go to the kitchen to get some juice.
I'll get the juice.
I can get the juice myself. I'll get the juice.
No, I'm good at getting the juice.
That's a God's sake, I'll get the juice. Oh, Damien, go get the juice.
You've got to calm down, Rodney. There's a long way to go. And there's nervous wreckage on the baby's phone.
You've got to be very strong, both physically and mentally, before the baby arrived. I remember the night that Damien was born. Really, it was a wonderful, wonderful moment. But it was very, very traumatic and very, very stressful. And it wasn't a walk in the park for you, Raquel, was it?
No, it wasn't. I'll go and get some more tea. And I'm going to get some cereal. One for me, not you, not anyone else, just me.
All right, all right. Just be careful. Good, Woody, come on, sit down. Maybe like the motor.
I've been waiting a long time for this baby. I don't want anything to go wrong.
No, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. There's one thing I still don't understand. A year ago, you and Cassandra were really trying for this baby, weren't you? I mean, you was acting like a pair of goats. I remember that you became so pale you had to have your passport photo redone.
Derek, will you stop discussing my private life in front of Damien?
Sorry. Anyway, when nothing happened, she set you up to Harley Street, eh? Have a little test on all your own, on your...
Yeah, I know.
Because I remember going around to your flat, I couldn't get a bottle of milk in the fridge for specimens. And I remember what you said to me. You said if it hadn't been for the magazines, you would have had to you.
Look, we simply weren't very successful to begin with, and I thought that I might have a loan count.
Oh no, but you were back and forth there for ages, saying they didn't give airline. Well, no count. Oh, bloody, you got the calculator. Freedom.
I believe you.
And then you announced that you changed your mind about having a chatting. And then you go late night shopping at Family Planning.
Cassandra and I discussed it, and our initial reaction was, quite naturally, to hold back until the financial climate was more conducive to starting a family, right? Then, we had a change of hearts.
I understand that. But in a minute, you're going to have the bailiffs, aren't you? It's got parents.
We decided to try for this baby as a token of our belief in our marriage, of Trotter's independent characters, of the future of Britain, but most importantly of all, as a token of our belief in this family.
Your dear mother could hear you now, she'd be so proud of you.
It's just how we feel.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know what David. I bet you do. It must have been horrible.
Good. Hey, Lisa, you agony. I'll just go in there and kick his teeth down his throat.
You know, that kid does my head in. And I bet it was in the mutual contraceptive pills.
Silly.
No, I searched all over this flat. There was nowhere to be found. No, it was him. Rat boy.
Leave him alone, he's only young.
Yeah, but he seems to know everything. It's like a cross between Harry Potter and Swamp.
The market. You was alone. The one.
Please, Carol.
You are witnessing one of nature's great phenomena. One that, sadly, over the years, David Attenborough has ignored. It's called the Trotter Brothers Try to Park A310. Business? What business? I've just got myself a new truck. I haven't had any bloody work since. I mean, everything's just bad news these days. Oh, well, that's where you could be wrong, my friend. I'm in the motor trade, right? And recently, a fellow mason from my lodge mentioned my firm to a certain big-time player whose name I cannot possibly divulge. Suffice it to say, he's a Lebanese gentleman who has made his mark for you.
and legs. Shit, I call that. Hard on your leg, Dave. So, what's his business?
Let's just say he's in the commercial sector. Negotiations are an extremely sensitive stage, but in a few weeks' time, Voice Autos will own the UK franchise for most of them cheap low-tax cars in Europe.
Great. So, where do I get it?
You don't. Well, why are you telling me this then? Well, you said it was all bad news, but it isn't. Next month, I could be a millionaire. I don't suddenly believe you, Boyce. They're trying to cheer you up, that's all. Mr. Honey.
If you don't get it in this time, I'm going to back it in the tub. Oi, who's running his firm now? Oh, it's got you puzzled as well, isn't it?
Hmm.
No.
Hmm. Hmm.
You can't part there, Dave.
Hmm. I'll put together an animate video tonight or tomorrow. It, they will.
Natural birth, sorry. We have discussed using a birthing suit.
With a dampness in your flat, I don't know why you're bothering me. You know, it's such a...
Thank you, Lord. I'm going to tell her what I think of her. No, they stopped talking to us.
I'm gonna put a Go Anime video in the next few minutes.
European deal, I guess,
They will.
It's just stupid. Everybody, I used to run my own firm.
Yeah, I know you got probation for that, haven't you?
Well, it didn't go as well as I planned, too, but the point I'm trying to make is nobody reads the small letters.
No, well, that is where you're wrong, you see. Because a couple of months ago, Boise there put an ad in the paper for his car firm, right? It read, urgently required security guard. That night, his showroom was burnt. Just goes to show that someone reads the small letters.
Don't worry, I've got business to attend to.
Yeah, you got to go and check that gyro check.
Did he have a hurry there?
Hello, Cassandra. How's my little good old day?
I don't know anything about my baby doing right. Here's the mum's baby.
Hello. Hey, what are you doing walking about like this?
I tell her I got fed up sitting around in that flat, so I decided to get some exercise. Like the doctor wanted me to.
She's right, Robbie. Nowadays, doctors tell pregnant women to carry on as normal. Now, you're not thinking of having one of them natural births, are you?
We have discussed using a birthing suit.
With a dampness in your flat, I don't know why you're bothering me. You know, it's such a shame you haven't got any migrants in your place. We've got young Lenny Corby fitting 8 long-effect gas fires in our house. I must invite you and the family round for the big switch-on ceremony. Give me something to look.
I'm having an adrenaline rush already.
Oh, I'll tell you another thing. When the baby's born, don't worry if it's they're all lovely at birth.
Well, that's true. Some are more ugly than others. Because when Boise was born, the midwife held him up and slapped his mother.
All right, on that note, I shall bid you all goodbye. Hello, Lord. Experience, Rodney. From the moment the baby arrives, my life goes. Well, lots of women suffer from postnatal depression. The weed adopted. Saying your daughter's listening, he's always been a cantankerous, miserable old soul. Yeah, and his wife was hot-blooded. She was Spanish. You only talked to English so we could stop speaking to her.
Hey, brothers, look at this. There's an old naval friend Captain Corelli's Mandarin.
Captain Corelli's Mandolin. It's a romantic film about two lovers who meet again after the war.
Oh, that's a mistake. Anyway, listen, I've had a thought. If Elsie can't go and represent Albert at this reunion, I think Rodney and I ought to go.
That is a brilliant suggestion. No, I think Albert would have loved that idea.
I think he's not the only one who likes the idea. You two are just going to go on a booze cruise, aren't you?
That works for me.
That's a very cruel thing to say, Raquel. This is a family thing. We just want Albert to be remembered.
It's like, well, it is. It's our duty.
Oh, I'm sorry, was I joking?
But, uh,
It's our hormones doing somersaults and that's what they're thinking.
Oh, you're all right, Angel.
It's like Captain Corelli's Mandolin, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they met again.
Having fallen in love before the war.
And then he had to go off and fight for his country, and they both met and married other people. And then years later, they met.
Do you remember the night he told us their story? How they'd met and fallen in love before the war.
And then he had to go off and fight for his country. It's a shame Anthony Partridge didn't live long enough to get to the years.
Like sea creatures, weren't they? HMS Shark, HMS Barracuda, that sort of thing. What was that ship called?
HMS Cop.
Albert went to Denmark.
Oh, well, he didn't. He remained.
I remember him telling me about that. Yeah. All the ships was named after sea.
It's taking place in a village in Normandy.
now, what did I do? Hang on a minute while I get my train of thought. Did
But that's what they're thinking.
Oh, you're all right, Angel. Anyway, listen, I've had a thought. If Elsie can't go and represent Albert at this reunion, I think Rodney and I ought to go.
That is a brilliant suggestion. No, I think Albert would have loved that idea.
I think he's not the only one who likes the idea. You two are just going to go on a booze cruise, aren't you?
That works for me.
That's a very cruel thing to say, Raquel. This is a family thing. We just want Albert to be remembered.
It's like, well, it is. It's our duty.
Oh, I'm sorry, was I joking?
It's all right, sweetheart. I know you didn't mean it.
Raquel, Cassandra, look, it's a picture of my wife. Come and have a look. Look, I don't know how you feel about this, but we could take Albert's ashes and scatter them in the sea.
That's a very good idea, Rodney. I think you would really like that. Yeah. We'll have to do it just as we come out of the harbour, because we'll be too pissed to do it later. Tell you what, why don't you drive Raquel and Cassandra home? I'll stay here and pick up the bill. Yeah.
Sid, what are all these little holes?
Darts.
It's a long story. See, I met her in 1950.
Yes, please.
That was an idea, like, following around some year. No.
No, yeah.
Well, that's good. Because this way the police can't drag it out of you under interrogation.
Interrogation? What are you going on about, Denzel?
Every time you have a little idea, someone in a blue uniform asks you questions.
Can I help you if I am misunderstood?
You don't misunderstand me. You can get beer and spirits very cheaply in France. And there's me with a lorry and sick with a foot.
So what you saying?
What I'm saying, Trig, is that Dell buys £1,000 worth of half-price alcohol. We drive it back in the truck. Sid gets a cellar full of cheap booze and we share the profits. doing it. But it was your idea. No, it wasn't. Well, it was in a way. I mean, that's not what I meant to say. I mean, I was trying to sort of. I didn't mean. The thing is, I was just trying to.
Just call me my dad.
OCD is just photo room.
This is part 2 of our window. Part 3 will come with more reading.
Yeah, Rodney. You do the honours. Name the lot. But do it ceremoniously. Eh? Not like you're emptying a rubber bag.
That should have made it into the 50 greatest TV endings that.
See you again sometime, huh?
Good luck, Holden.
Hope it's not his dentures.
Cassandra's birth control pills.
Who put him in there?
Bloody you think put them in there, Damien?
He's a boy, isn't he? Anyway, you don't need it no more, do you? Because she's up to that.
Easy, you know.
Well, I don't know where he gets it from.
After that getaway.
Yeah, more than likely. Let's go. We'll travel up this road about another 3 miles, Rodney, and look for a sign saying St. Clair La Chapelle. Right. You like trouble? What is? Oh, what? Well, it did with the locals, Rodney. It's good to have the Frank Chloe. Anyway, where is my book? Well, not on the old French. It's amazing, you know.
Yeah, I know. No, I mean, you know, I've forgotten a lot of the French I learned at school as well.
Don't you worry. I'll be with you.
Well,
It's a difficult language.
mm,
And one of my most favourite is meals. That's it. That's what the French say à la rouge.
À la blanche.
The same as we do. Slugs. Yeah. It's a pity they don't use more of our words, isn't it?
Stupid, isn't
Yeah. A wrong way to get there, brothers. I bet they're going to throw a Mardi Gras. The old French, they don't scrimp when it comes to a celebration.
That's right. I'll imagine there'll be some quiet little backwater somewhere.
Yeah.
I bet half of them don't even know the walk's home for.
Riek und Rodney Potter. Yes, with pride.
Really should have got a later ferry. You know, that's my opinion. I listen to Pretty Girl like I've listened to them all my life.
Still, it gives us a bit of time to see France.
He's got 7 hours to kill. Relax. Then all relax. When I was married to Corinne, she was always saying that to me. Relax, Hazel. And I would. And Bella's phone, and
I like Corinne. I used to think that if ever I got married, I'd like it to be to a girl like her.
yeah, she was so pretty. You ever thought of getting married, Trip?
No, I haven't met the right person yet. But I've always had this sort of image of my perfect woman. Sort of my dream girl.
What's she like?
Oh, she's nothing to me.
But no.
Very plain. Little scar on her chin because she had a walking wound.
I'm sorry, baby.
I saw Dr. Edmonds. Boom!
Oh, that sounds like all right. You two, let's kill it. You've led lives of luxury. You don't know what it's like. See it.
Oh, yeah, we do. We served our tournament scene.
Where were you? The Falklands. No, Croy's ran to go on. Translator, that's not shit.
Got the water off our feet.
You should have hung the Russian cowboys with your uncle, mate. We have 100-foot raids.
Oh, I don't know, it got a bit choppy round Honolulu one night.
Storm and tempest. Well, you should have seen no type of it. We had hail and sleet.
And we had ale and pace. Sometimes I think about the future. I don't want to end up a lonely bachelor like my cousin Ronnie. Then again, he did all these other strange take from women.
What way?
Well, there were men. You miss being married, don't you?
Oh, there's some things I miss. Like to meet a nice woman, though.
Yeah, me too. Take her out, give her something to eat.
Yeah. Get to know each other a bit, you know? Might like each other. Then who knows? In time. Maybe she might do a bit of ironing for me.
Just on how can you, the crew of a British Navy vessel, manage to end up 30 miles inland?
So I come a week ago.
They were sailing in this flotilla. All the way up to Denmark we were. To drop off Northeast supplies.
Albert Heffy appears in the episode Mine as a Zone Man.
Was at the wheel. And Albert was at the wheel. Well, we got a radio message to say a German fleet was approaching from the opposite direction. Pretty soon, Jerry spotted us, and Oliver, quite waiting for orders, tuned the ship to port. 5 minutes later, twice. We hit some rocks on the Normandy coast and ran aground. Well, we were sitting ducks, weren't we? We knew Jerry was on our tail, so we led the overline. We must have been going for 2 days and nights. Finally, we came out here in this little village, where the people, God bless them, took us in and hid us. We can start the kill with they never told us. So that did they
Mama says, every time.
no. I do want to
Over.
Albert was a bit of a lad in those days. He could sing, he could dance, he could play the piano. He played the rhythm. And during our stay here, I'm sure he kept himself busy.
Busy. So busy.
Leave it. It's guaranteed on key.
Keep sweet. There was every man for himself in those days. I mean, those were
Should rename this place Tottersville.
America, India,
I bet he didn't even leave Australia alone, did he?
Africa, Middle East. Do you remember how many nations? He's been putting about all over the place.
Raquel was wrong. It wasn't like Captain Corelli's mandolin. It was
More
more
like-
like his bird's eye banjo.
I did see my uncle come into this. Not now. Close his door.
I mean, we could have bought a bottle of Judy.
Yeah, I know.
Man is going somewhere. I mean, I know he's going.
We got to save our money, haven't we?
Please, Albert. I told you to wait.
I don't believe it.
What's that really?
No, there. Honey Denzel. You're a Leon. Right.
Hey, no, Denzel.
Hey, Bill. Rod. Hi. Fancy meeting you here. What was inside? What are you doing here?
Well, I had a free day and Christmas is coming, so I thought I'd pop over and get a couple of packs of cheap beer. What brings you in?
Oh, well, we were just coming back from Uncle Albert's reunion, and Rodney said, as we...
Yeah, plenty of time.
Now, wait a minute. Did any of us move our watches forward 1 hour to French time?
No.
No.
Oh, my God, we've only got half an hour before the ferry next you.
Yes, stick right there.
Rodney, you know it makes sense.
Paid for it now. A long bit off.
Hey, he's paid for it. Come on.
What's it say?
There I was there. I just said, yeah. Do you want to hear me play the piano?
Oh, Denzel, we better help out. We haven't got long.
Hey, no, it's all right. You've got plenty of time, yeah?
Yeah, plenty of time.
Oh, wait a minute. Did any of us move our watches forward 1 hour to French time?
No! Oh my god! Oh my god, we got the happy mother dad, please! You did it! You did it! Come on! Hurry up! My mania! What? I haven't seen you since the moment to the bathroom party last week. I haven't seen you, old Tom. What the hell is the area? Posey thinks that we're getting quick. We'll talk about show times after the drum.
Albert's reunion.
Dale says to him, keep the pub cellar clear, we've got headache, and what does he do? What? What do you mean, what? You were there? He allowed the brewery to make a delivery. The way that brewery carries on, anyone would think they're in the pub.
The Aries. Do you remember after I watched the Rovers to that win? In '85, I think it was.
So let me get this straight. You just happened to meet Denzel in a wine warehouse in France. And did Denzel have his lorry with him?
No, we did not.
Really, I imagine you could get more from beer on the back of that lorry. And did Denzel follow you back?
No, he stayed over there.
Yeah, that's right. He's having a little holiday.
Yes, oh, look, what I've got in here, I just remembered. Look at that, I've got you a French cookbook. We'll just have to drop him off.
So after I watched the Rovers, you and I moved into our own pub. It's in Fred's pub service. We used to go everywhere. Hey, Dipsy, Fred, I don't. Is your wife here? Are you sure there? No. She's undergoing trophy golf for a hip replacement. Well, I didn't know, did I? Oh, Mom's broke. She was one of our favorite friends.
Have you got a better idea? At least this way we can keep an eye on him and stop him going to the police.
Look, you carry on unloading and we'll take him somewhere.
I don't. Oh, that's wonder why. Yo. Who's this? Wait, who's this great nonce? That great nonce.
Not long for tomorrow evening, then I will be.
No, they will be history, sweet. They can make like Donny or a diamond.
It's just a little.
Imagine.
Silver-eyed mean nothing to the trotters. 14 younger items on the antique roadshow. Oh, it'll have to be cheese, Gary.
This is our pub.
Oh, do you know
Please!
Lily?
Hurry up!
Well, you can't, son. Look at that.
Close door. Close across the room. This one there.
Blimey,
I'm telling you, Bob Wheels to one.
Well, I tell you what, get a suitcase out the table, you set it up and I'll do the feeling, right?
Excuse me, hello? I'm in charge now.
What do you want to do?
Well, I'll get a suitcase out of your thing.
That's a good idea.
Hello?
How are you?
One night, you said.
Yeah, I know.
All bloody nights, Derek. 4 nights I've had them sleeping in the living room.
Oh, no, I'll have work.
Oh, and you know that contract I was telling you about?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've got to go and sign it next Wednesday in Paris.
Oh, good.
I want you to drive me there. Make the right impression. So go and hire us a nice vehicle.
Hire a nice vehicle? You got a showroom full of cars?
Yes, but I want one that's going to get us there. It's only money after all. You don't mind if I take your stuff away, do you?
No, not at all. In fact, I think I'll come with you for the ride.
Yes, a good experience for you. Witnessing a man becoming a millionaire might rekindle a few memories.
You are one of those kids. I've had an idea. Why don't we take Gary with us? We can drop him off on the continent.
You stupid Rodney. If we get caught, we'll be the only people in history to get fined for trying to smuggle someone out of the country.
You have to find him first. I saw him about an hour ago, hitchhiking around the Eiffel Castle. Damien and his mates took him to play football this morning. The last time I saw him, he was in a Volkswagen camper van surrounded by a bunch of Australian backpackers. Oh well, we did our best for him, didn't we?
I suppose you see a bit of the world now, wouldn't it?
Can you smell him?
Yeah.
There you are, darling. I told you I'd get it sorted.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll mind I'll close home.
Okay. Come on in, boss. Let's get setting.
It's a bag.
Yeah, it's all ahead.
Yeah, they were right, absolutely.
Yeah, you know, get inside. It's nice and comfy.
I can't believe this is happening to me. This is the most important meeting in my life. I'm going in the rain.
Shut up. Get in. Stop moaning.
we're going to. What?
Let's understand one thing, Derek. We're not to be in warehouses, no nothing better.
Nothing was further from my thoughts.
Police in Kent have found the missing billionaire's son, Rashid Mahmood. Mr. Mahmood was kidnapped over a week ago whilst working at his father's wine warehouse in Sherwood.
There was an engine in the back of the truck when the kidnappers trapped him. I was taken to an apartment. I have no idea where it was. I was held there for 4 days and nights by 2 men and 2 women. I don't know what language they spoke. Sometimes I detected the occasional word of English. They brought a big man in to guard me at night. He carried a large knife. To serious swords of peels, onions.
Interpol has moved the Europe-wide search for the criminals behind the kidnap. The only information they have so far is that the organisation, which they're calling the Gary Gang, may have South London connection.
Cette personne recherche activement des kidnappeurs dans toute l'Europe. Gentlemen, I was not unprofessional, ni arrested, ni command. Mr. Boyce, this is Mr. Mahmoud.
Please, please sit down.
به انگلیس‌ها ارادت خاصی دارد.
Mr. Sherman says he has always admired the British.
مادر بزرگ من با یک ملوان انگلیسی آشنا بود در زمان جنگ.
His grandmother met an English sailor during the war.
کانترکتتون درسته؟
You are happy with the contract, Mr. Boss?
Oh, very, extremely.
Then we will sign. Mr. Boss, this is Mr. Mahmoud's son, Rashid.
Okay.
I came in here to sign a contract that would have made me a millionaire. And that's for you two. Why are you not getting arrested for kidnapping? Kidnappers, us?
I was wondering, on the way back, do you mind if we stop off at the wine warehouse?
Don't you think we're in enough sodding trouble as it is? No, I am not. Can you stop? Shut up.
We've got some actors, some ones on the carpet tops, TVs, deep freeze, and David Bowie LPs, all dudes, gold tunes, whispers, and edibles, and clever fancy track suits, premonition, shepherds, push.
Talk to us.
No money back,
You.
guaranteed, black or white, rich or poor, some prices and a
You'll be more even petty paper part 3. Talking. I'll just do detective first before we move on to keep it in second. The final on the episode is further. We will think of something. A well count. Then there's a look, a reunion, a question and one with. You were supposed to spell intercessor. This is Gary Ashwick to Paris, the Gary Gap. This time, it's the ultimate finale to the greatest comedy series ever. Well, they try to save their business and save the Empire from going down the drain. Well, they were wanting to send always get the baby that they wanted. One more with a it'll build in to one of our fitting finales in TV history. And this time, Muggins! He's my servant. Muggins! Hang on a moment. Muggins don't seem to want to do it right with the bloody. Oh, the sketch. Knock knock! Where's Muggins? Muggins, so I can have the next dish.
Why can you do that for you? Look what you're watching.
Stranded on the door.
What's the idea about Muggins?
You take your old one out. Hmm? Yeah. Well, take your old one out then. Where did you get that? That is not yours.
What's this? Absolute.
Sleepers in Peckham.
The last ever was.
What? The last, no, there's one more after that. Number 30 left. Oh, 30's a compilation, isn't it?
A compilation, so. It's a compilation, so. Includes and I'll just do the chapters before we see. There's a compilation show straight after this. One that was made around the time of Stranger Things Store. Ways to make money. Another letter, a tip. Mommy's missing. The Farmer Jones. And you have Bulldog, Only Raining Maid, Freddy the Frog, Special Friend, Baby Rival and Down. Oh, God. I knew. Why was that book? The phenomenal compilation special will have to be uploaded in another part. Christ, why do we... Visit on YouTube somewhere. As we begin the show, Damien has been involved into a pirate school for summer break. It's a swearing in one of the areas.
Slim, aren't you? So the chances of you having a very slimmy baby, not very high. You know, you went up the first one, were you? Because your little sprung will come shooting out, like. Please. Sometimes you really understand the mom. No, is that, you see, Cassandra won't need a midwife in the delivery room, won't she?
Now,
I don't know if Cassandra will still feel up to it, but she was planning to spend the day at her parents' house. She'd seen her mum for a while, thought I might go with her.
Yeah, that's all right.
Christ!
Enjoy yourself.
Ellen's still alive! I never know that from the revival series.
She's alright. Yeah, of course she'd be alright. Well, I mean, she's had buckets of pork and toffee. She does feel a bit jitty, isn't she?
I like pork. I'm going.
Doing something, haven't we? I thought we could go down Roddy Nelson's warehouse.
No. Not today,
Nelson, cousin Laura, Joe, in the first Trolley episode, Joe would never, ever do business with any Nelson again. Well, a couple of Trolley's later, and you bite the hand that feeds you this sword.
So, Rodney is the managing director.
Yes, I'm in charge. Oh no, but today I'm going down the cemetery to put some flowers on Mum's grave.
Come with you.
No. Look, I want you to stay here and look after Cassandra.
Yeah, I suppose so. If she feels better a bit later on, I'll go down Ronnie's place on my own.
No, look, if she backs up, I want you to take her and Raquel over to her mum's, and I want you to stay with them in case of carjacking.
Well, you're for free there.
Right. Wait. Oh, dear, what's that with him?
Why would you never let him do things on his own?
I can't let Rodney go out with the business in his hands, can I? He'd come back with a bag of magic beans.
Oh yeah, you're so successful, aren't you?
Oh, come on, don't stop.
This situation,
What situation?
you've been made bankrupt, owing the inland revenue £53,000, and the officials think are threatening to evict her and put the flat up for auction. Yes, that. And what about those letters from that firm's solicitors? Have you found them to find out what it's about?
No, I haven't. I've been rather busy.
What's your problem?
No, he's got enough to worry about. I'll tell you when the moment's right, okay? From the foreign league. Told her what?
The official receiver is auctioning this flat in a month's time.
No, look, she's got enough to worry about. I'll tell her when the moment's right. No. See you, Rodman. You all right, Mum? I'll probably give you a bit of a scrubber.
I will the bonus review of Mother's Secret Service later today or later tomorrow before the compilation show.
Became millionaires, we got you this new one. That's one of the others. This is the Ferrari of shrines. Oh, Cassandra, she'll be giving birth to not a grandchild in the family. I think it was if it's a girl, would they name her after you? So, anyway, I'm sorry, Mum. I've been down for a long time, but I've got a few problems to sort out. Then I received this letter from the official receiver. So they want to auction the old flat. The lads have been good. They've all been trying to think of ways for me to make money. You got to invent something. Invent something. What do you invent? If there's anything that you can do, see you on tomorrow's world. Well, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Seems like nothing's going to change my bad luck. Raquel says we ought to try feng shui. I said to her, I said, what good is eating raw fish going to do?
A 1 minute video! Hooray!
Demanding a meeting. All I know is if I don't get under 50 grand, in 4 weeks' time, I'll be kicking on that bench over there. I'll be keeping you company, remember. If there's anything that you can do, you know,
Our world doesn't know anything if we can find them. Hang on. It is one needs missing. The Premiering Grid. The find most. What we still been found. What we've done will be found. Is capable.
Yes, and why is that?
Because it's their anniversary due. Excuse me, I am paying for all this. Right, drinks all round. I know what you...
Official receiver.
Ah, right, yeah. I've come back home to talk to you about that.
You lied to me. And you lied to Rodney about those letters.
All right. These letters.
There must be 10 letters here.
And look, it looks worse than it is.
Yes, because half of them were Rodney's.
You've been hiding my personal correspondence?
I just wanted to take the pressure off you, that was all, because you got Cassandra and the baby.
But you didn't tell me that this flat would be auctioned in 10 days' time.
No, you had all that ironing. It's just been one bit of bad news after the other. I was just trying to protect you.
This is the
You're just a control freak. To you, other people don't matter, do you?
That is not true, sweetheart.
You just step over them like they don't exist. And what do they do in return? They love you so much, they all try to help you and you just throw it back in their faces.
Oh, they all tried to help me, yeah. What was it that you wanted me to do? Ask Boise for a loan? That's about the same as joining the Moonies. Then I've got Rodney here trying to write Freddy Krueger in the chocolate factory and Trigger back in his place, scratching his ass with a all these people are supposed to help me.
You ungrateful soldier.
Well, at least I didn't suggest forming a Hollywood film company.
You're going to wish that you'd never said that.
Just bringing up the pertinent points.
No, pal, that's more like bringing up a fur ball.
You were going to form a Hollywood film company?
You see? No, not like this, Rodney, that's what. He wanted to make this film about an uninhabited desert island with a tribe of cavemen living on it.
How's it uninhabited then?
Well, I don't know. And then this jumbo jet land with a load of other people on board.
Jumbo jet? Where's the runway come from?
Well, I don't know.
What's all this noise? Oh, Cassandra, you've got to hear the latest from these two morons. They're going to make their own Hollywood film. What was it done? They land on an uninhabited island in a jumbo jet? Dirty.
Mel Gibson and Julia Roberts. This is like he wanted Julia Roberts.
Oh, yeah, but he wanted his early in Jordan.
How can you land a jumbo jet on an uninhabited island? Where's the runway come from?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll ask him here. Sex will be demented.
I don't know.
You see? Well, maybe Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble, they looked it up, didn't they, one weekend, eh?
And who was going to produce this masterpiece, as if I need ask?
Well, exactly, yeah. How should stop rocking up?
So while we're worrying ourselves still, these two are getting drunk and dreaming of making a Hollywood film. Aren't you just glad you made sacrifices for them?
Just listen to me, Raquel.
No, you listen to me, Derek. You've got to make contact with reality, Del. Everything you do is image.
a heartback to the original series.
And you were throwing money around like Elton John. Instead of finding work, you prefer to sit in this recycled council flat, pretending to be think you've got air conditioning.
Well, no, I'm not perfect.
God, that is the understatement of the year. Unless a miracle happens in 10 days' time, my son and I are going to be in some flea-bitten bed and breakfast in downtown Somerville.
Well, I just
Shut up.
Hey, are you mad? Hey, I'm chairman of Miracles Are Out.
You're a man, then. You'll never understand. Just remember one thing. Only women bleed. God.
No, only women bleed. Good. Fair. I am not a control freak.
W.D. Caffrey, Gordon Bennett in the original series.
Do you realise
So it's all coming to
my old man walked out and left me and Rodney in the care of our last old granddad?
the last few minutes make references to the original series.
And I've been doing it ever since, so I can't get out of the habit.
Gonna have a lighter.
The last few minutes are for clever references to the original series.
Oh, yeah.
I've included all the references. Now,
Well, Trigger said I could toss down at his place. Those X-File videos. You know what Raquel said? She said only women bleed. She would be outside the magazine on a Saturday night. They reckon they're the only ones who suffer. They don't know what it's like to be a bloke. They worry about their PMT. Well, us men, we worry about... Yes. Do they listen to us? No, they don't. She'll never meet another bloke like me, will she? Well, that's it. Well, we look as the flat is auctioned, so we'll split up and go our separate ways. See her again. No, that's it, Rodney. She won't be able to get round me because, you know, when my mind is made up, pal, my mind is made up. Yes?
I'm going for a lie down.
the last few minutes are for clever references to the original series.
She's all right. She's not.
Now, the one this this was the bed that Devil McHale slept in.
And the women. Not much got me against the men, but it was a good argument. Women cheats. My dad bought his fresh rock and roll in with my mum. Well, they got all my house on fire, didn't they?
In the very last special, this is what I've been building up to the last 15 minutes.
Have you got to sleep? Can't play. You've asked me that 100 times, and 100 times I said I don't bloody know. Well, think after it. You don't want to go in there.
The last minutes are full of
What are you saying?
the last minutes are full of Paul John Sullivan Jr.
Every business decision, every tactical move that I've ever made, we've already been done for.
Do you always register the murder rate over the West 7 series and special album? Leading up to this moment, you were at home.
Shut up, you talk. I'm not going to go to prison. Someone's going to be bringing my baby to visit me at Women's Grounds. I mean, you know the fun games they get up to in prison, don't you? I mean, guaranteed I'm going to be a prime target.
Well, I hope they put us in separate cells. Pressing git.
What did you expect me to feel? A few weeks from now, I could be someone's bitch. Some great big ugly geezer's going to choose me to be his special friend.
All you got to say is, oi, none of that.
So I'll look after you, Rodney. And then give me his Rolling Stone CD and then we'll be engaged.
Well, we can have a little bit of a party then, won't we?
I'm going to ask to be put in solitary confinement.
No, don't do that, because you don't want a reputation as a tease.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
No, look, just listen to me, religiously. The lawyers asked us to come in here and have a... for a criminal offence. That means a police prosecution. Do you see any Mr. Blobs around here?
I remember watching the finale in UK Gold one year.
Let my imagination run away with itself. But if the worst comes to the worst,
All right, I'll go in the showers first.
I've been doing a bit of thinking lately.
Mm.
You know that park I was sitting at?
Gentlemen, Mr. Cartwright will see you now.
Gentlemen, please take a seat. So, at last minute.
After 13 series.
To be fair, who's I've been writing to you for 3 months now, and I've one word reply.
Yes, sorry about that.
You've had a few problems, you know, recently. Yes, I heard. I took the lift sticking to your solicitor. He related the tale of woe to me.
Oh, international stock market can be a fickle thing.
No, I was referring to his unpaid bill.
Yeah, we were discussing that out in your waiting room, and you seemed close.
Yes, I'm sure. Let's attend to the matter at hand.
Look, can't you just cut to the chase and tell us the words?
Yes, you tell us what you're suing us for, and we'll tell you why we can't.
Well, we go back for your arrow.
Did you not read any of my letters? I said I had something that made it interest you. My firm acted as solicitors for your great uncle Albert Gladstone Trotter.
Oh, no. All right. What did he do?
Well, nothing as far as I know. This is a reading of his last will and testament.
You left the room.
Indeed.
No.
Not quite. I understand that when you came to your fortune, you made out with a very generous gift.
Yeah, well, we sort of was on the right, but that would be 6 years ago. Big blow with that.
Well, not exactly. As you know, Albert lived a very simple life. He didn't buy properties or Rolls Royces, didn't care for Caribbean holidays or Hawaiian cruises. He simply invested in gift and with respect in a far more stable area than we have. All the others took the blue check, not very exciting, but stable, and bringing in a small but regular interest. Anyway, he's left an entire estate to you. Now, before I do the legal reading, let's, as you say, cut to the chase. After debt duties, he has left you the sum of £145,000. Did you?
Yes, hello? Raquel! Raquel! You never get this.
Mm.
Albert, he's Bill.
And you. So that in the next, anyway. On.
I'll explain it a bit later. What I'm going to tell you is that the Yorkshire's can go and stuff themselves because we are staying put.
Ha!
A work of art. Yes, you are.
No more.
Did you love me? Did you love you? How can you make you happy? Yeah. You love us. Got 2 5 times on me. Well, I see. It's my past. My history is 2 photos. One of them's blurred. Don't matter. I hope she'll be as lovely as you. Look, she will. I wish I'd known you. I wish we'd met. No, no. Something to. Something. If you bump into Uncle Albert, say thanks.
Happy ending at last.
Well, I just thought I'd take her out for a little bit.
She's a little heartbreaker, isn't she? Are you got a name for it?
Oh my God.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's that?
I live in Lewis. Do you like me anymore?
Who?
Freddie Robson.
Freddie the Frog was a professional burglar who was disloyal to his friends. He was a womanizer, a homebreaker, a con man, a thief, a liar, and a cheat.
So now, this time, right, it's time for the bonus video. So, hang on.
So I ask you
Where did that runway come from?
I don't think you're making it.
You know what, Rollers? That's a bloody good idea.
We've got some cryptos and
1, 2, 3, cut it off the top.
David Bowie LPs, all the dreams, gold chains, what's names, and never put some clever classic track suits from a mission shepherd's bush. No income tax, no VAT, no money back, no guarantee. Black or white, rich or poor, no prices and the straw.
Which one of the music you mean? That webcam? Aha! This will do. Come on, you stupid thing! Tell me. This is all the greatest games on there. Oh,
So I really overcooked, and I must be playing for quite a long time. The pastry is definitely the best.
where's that latest one?
I don't think I enjoyed that challenge as much as the previous one. Because I don't use stuff. To actually get 4 plates up that look like John's kitchen boots, and I think is good. As well as
Dumpty 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 dum.
Thank you very much indeed.
Dumpty 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 dum. Oh, wait, no, don't tell.
This food isn't bad at all, John. We
Dumpty dum. Dumpty dum dumpty dumpty dumpty. Dumpty dumpty wanty come. Wanty dumpty dumpty. Oh.
All the blood, sweat and tears of Engage Super League 12 are now available on DVD.
I'll do the review as a bonus in part 2.